It wasn't just a constructive meeting. Your Prime Minister is one of the great leaders in the world. He is able to outline a vision and strategy and then break it down into the 5 component parts we talked about, from digital India to made in India to skills in India to smart cities to cybersecurity and innovative India, and say here's how they all come together. And he's able to do that, and candidly in a way that I've seen very few leaders ever be able to do in terms of this type of opportunity. Key takeaway, think of the information age, America's leadership there. President Clinton drove it, literally 16% growth in GDP in 6 years, 22 million jobs in a country that only had 120 million jobs, the ability for everyone in the country, almost everyone, to benefit average per capita income of 17%. I see those type of opportunities here in India. Chuck, your thoughts with the Prime Minister today?
Well, it was a great meeting. I mean, as we came to India 20 years ago, we came here for the innovation. And we came here for the innovative workforce, the engineering talent. We came here for the entrepreneurial spirit and now the startups that we see all around. And now we're incredibly excited because our meeting today with the Prime Minister was really just a reiteration that his vision of a digital India is very much in line with what we believe is going to happen around the world. And we think together we have the opportunity to actually create the largest digital country in the world, and we think that provides tremendous opportunity for all of us.
The opportunity of emerging markets and India amongst that, where would you rank India really? And give us an idea of the key kind of investment into India in the next couple of years, vis-a-vis, a big announcement that you did make in China just yesterday.
Okay, so we're not going to compare countries, but I am going to say very frankly, we're betting on India as our top bet. I've said for a year that I watched this election occur, and I watched your Prime Minister outline what can be done, how he put in place a government that can move rapidly for all the citizens, how he's able to capture this vision and yet be one of the most humble men I've ever met and really caring. It was one of the few meetings I've been overly excited about with meeting with the government leader and walked away and saying he was not only as good as I thought, he was even better. In terms of our investment in India, we're betting big, both most important in terms of the investment in all categories we covered today. We are completely aligned with the Prime Minister's goals of a digital India, the skills force that we talked about in terms of the transition, the smart cities and capabilities, made in India. We will lead in manufacturing like we did 20 years ago with China in terms of the capability and the ability to focus on areas such as cybersecurity and an integration uniquely tying it all together. That's what I love about this country. I've always been very bullish on the country. I'm now very bullish on the country, and I think with this leader, he can make this vision come true across the board.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.